opportunity to actually ban out. I think they know, oh, they still gonna ban out Julian, but Terizla is actually been taken out from the proportion, so they have going to actually see what they're actually going to put out after this.
I do understand the Terizla ban, right? Because you are never gonna first pick the Terizla anyways, and it has been a good first phase choice on that red side. I remember, talking to Ozarveki again. He said that back in the MSC finals and some of the games they lost, it was because, all right, the players, they feel like certain heroes are good. The coaching staff were like, okay, we trust you guys. Didn't work out. It's time for us to take control. You listen to our draft. I mean, there has to be some compromise, right, between these two. So we'll see. I mean, Zushin gets banned out again. You don't want to let it through. We've seen Zushin pretty frequently at MWI, which just concluded, and she was a menace in that mid lane. Zas banned out by YRG.
It's interesting because, again, usually you see Zas, you see Terizla, picked on the red side, so makes sense, but it opens up other possibilities now, right?
Ling
is still open. Will you do Red Giants? I think it's first pickable.
For them, yes, 100%.
For sure.
I mean, it's between whether you want Ling or you want Valentina.
That's for sure. I mean, like, it depends on whether or not Falcons might actually think that they have the strategy to actually encounter that. But then again, we do see that
The hunt begins.
Ruby has actually been banned.
Right. Also one of the big picks for YRG, right? Cram and Yums, both very proficient on that hero. Which means right now the onus is on YRG. What do you want? Do you want the Valentina for Stormy Boy, or do you want the Sakai's Ling?
Yes, definitely. And this is something that will put out for the YRG. Which one they will actually be prioritizing? I would definitely think that they will be taking Ling first. They want to actually make sure that it will not be fallen into the Falcons' hand.
After that performance, right? After Sky's performance in Game 1, I think, why not go Ling first pick?
Yeah, why not, right? I mean, he's feeling really good about himself.
Why not?
Yeah.
It's not to say that there's no answer to Ling. We've seen YRG beat Ling as well, but I mean, like we predicted, Ling, of course, you give it to Sakai's. Currently the best assassin player in the world, any arguments? Sorry,
Nope.
Kyrie. Time changes. Still mad respect to Kyrie though. He's at the top for a long time.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see here the response from the side of FCAP. What will they go for here, right? Okay. Oh, they're going for the Roger.
Roger and Valentina.
Valentina.
Yeah. No surprise there. Harif is still let open.
Yes.
Right. There is a chance we see Harif again for YRG. We've seen that in the last game. But I think the main difference is that Falcons and AP brand are on red side. So you get that last pick advantage, right? You get to see the cards of YRG first. And there's no more Terizla this game.
Yeah, and that's something to be put out. If Terizla is not been inside for the YRG, are they going to actually bring Minotaur back? And are they going to actually steal it for themselves? That's something to be taken note as well, because once Falcon was able to actually put out Minotaur, but it wasn't in their favor. There was not a lot of the execution was to be put out, and it was actually beneficial on the side of Yudu Red Giants. Here and out, we're going to actually see Moskov been stolen straight for YRG.
So completely ignoring the Harif, going for the innocent Moskov, and also taking the Barrage, which would have been a rock solid pick for FCAP, something that they, again, have been showing time and time again. So YRG, they take that away. FCAP, it's their turn for the third pick, Ani.
Okay, to close the first phase out, I think they need that frontliner, right? Let's see here. Will they go for a cheeky, I think Minotaur. Minotaur is good here for the side of Falcons AB Bren. Going up against a Moskov, sometimes you want to still just, you know what, Ogwen, here's a Minotaur before they ban it out. I think Falcons AB Bren is either that, or I'm looking at I don't know, I sniff a Benedetta pick from their side.
What about Grok? Oh,
Never
Hayabusa.
mind.
Hayabusa been put out in the scene right here for the Falcons. We do see Hayabusa popping off for the assassin side, so this is gonna be interesting to see what we will be seeing or witnessing between the YRG as well as Falcons.
Classic assassin versus assassin.
I mean, what's new, right? What's new
What's
between these
new?
two? It's Hayabusa, Nolan. You know the drill. FCAP in that second ban phase. Now you're looking at again Stormy's hero pool, right? Valentina now comes back. Well, not Valentina, but Aurora. You know, Farmis.
Oh.
Couple choices. Is the Lunox even worth considering? You also have Yum's heroes. Yeah, taking out the Tigreal first, which was also a pillar for YRG when you're up against the big divers and with Hayabusa, Valentina, Roger. You don't want to deal with Tigreal.
I agree. Against a Roger, it's really good because when you dive with your wolf form, you can be cancelled out with that Tigreal instantly, right? So it's a good ban here from side of a Falcons AP brand. Red Giants, what will they go for here? What do they not like? Momentum breakers, Ruby banned out, so maybe Cho here. Band or Stroll makes sense as well from the side of Red Giants.
I think FCAP probably has higher tendency to go for the Cho ban, right? I suppose the Minotaur ban could be reasonable. Arlet as well, we completely forgot about that one. Cho ban here, I mean, it was banned out in the previous game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see here, Falcons AP Bren, will they commit to another roam ban? That's gonna be the question here. No, they're going for that.
For the Loyi.
Oh.
I suppose there are a lot of cross-map movements. Ling, you know, Moskov with the Spear of Destruction, and then Lawyer with the Divergence. You can see where this is going, but YRG right now, are they still going to clamp down on that potential flex? Do you look at Orgun? Do you look at Orgun or do you look at Flap?
Against, I mean, if they commit this Barats on towards the EXP, I think they should ban a potential EXP. Because Barats is sure a sandbag, but it's not really good in lane per se. It's just good at clearing and sandbagging. So let's see here, what will they go for? Yeah, it's gonna be the glow. So they will commit on towards that EXP for that last span, and it seems like Falcons AB Bren, yeah, they will pick up the Cho.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be good from the side of Falcons. I think that the fact that they actually have that Cho on their hands, I think the drafting still in there. But I feel like this is the same pattern that we've seen from the first game as well. Drafting looking good for Falcon. They had the better CC on their side. They have actually good balance on each and every heroes for themselves to actually cover themselves. But the thing is, what will YRG respond?
Yeah, this is where we get to see kind of Yum's and Stormy's hero, right? This is where they kind of reveal it. I'm not gonna lie, Aurora kind of feels good. I mean, Falcons AP brand. Kufra
again, yeah.
Phobius, maybe?
Phobius, yes,
right?
Phobius, yeah.
I mean, this draft from FCAP, not the most durable, but wants to be in your face. So Kufra, well, we got that right. Lunox back in action. Does the same thing, right? Very hard to catch. Export being the final pick for Flap for Falcons AP brand.
It's going to be very interesting here to see the second game. So a lot of heroes, again, coming from game one, right? Lunox with the Kufra, Moskov switching sides, Ling again for the side of Red Giants. Will it be enough though? Of course, Falcons AP brand with the adjustments coming to game two.
Yeah, I mean, what is Falcons AP brand looking for in this draft? Like, how does this draft function?
I think early, you got Roger, you got Hayabusa, you got Cho, right? Can be a constant nuisance on that jungle early game level 2. You can enter the jungles in and out.
I mean, after looking at the draft, Asha, you think it's still going to a game 3?
I still think it's going to be game 3 because the fact is, I think Falcons having in the back, we got Xbox already there. It's definitely going to be an early game. They're going to actually push a lot of pressure on the side of YRG. It's not going to be a slow game that we see just now, but on the side of YRG, I think there's a possibility they can flip the coin as well.
Well, it's a lot more technical, a lot more execution dependent for Falcons AP brand draft. We'll leave it to the players to show us what they are capable of. I'm going to hand the mics off to you two. Gani, Fasha, Bani, stage is yours.
Appreciate it, Husky, and let's jump into the Land of Dawn for a potential final game between Falcons AP Bren and of course Red Giants.
I mean, if it is a final game, it will lead to a question that what happened to Falcon after that MSC? Have they actually fallen off so badly to a point that YRG can able to tamper them? Or people might actually question, YRG, what happened to you after the MSC? Is it you that has become so much powerful to a point that Falcon cannot do anything? Started out really a little bit of skillet on the side, both from the top as well as the mid lane, but it's not going to do anything. Pretty much they're just going to tease it off. Kyle TZ will be able to actually take off with that buff. On the other note, right here, we have Innocent guarding, trying to make sure that he will not be fallen into the hands of 3 players Falcon.
And we are starting to see here both junglers cross-mapping. And yeah, 2 Purifies again from both respective teams. Fio and Marco, Super Marco and Innocent and Stormy here does not want to do business with crowd control, seems like.
Agree, definitely. Things are slowing down, but here Cramps meeting off with Kyle TZ. Kyle TZ flicks away at Fio, giving a little bit of support system to Cram to actually scatter it away, cramming away from the fight scene, but he does try to actually tease a little bit more. Stormy is right on the scene. Will try to actually go in for the initiation as well. Holding off, clears out the minion, and now pulling through. It seems that Cram says nope, backing off. Stormy tried to actually overcommit just a little bit, but it's just gonna give a lot of disturbance as well.
You can see here Ogwen on the other side of the map actually trying to poke Sikai's over, and it actually worked, right? Purple buff still taken for Sikai's, but he's half HP before the turtle, so that's already info for Falcon's AP Brand that they might want to commit on towards turtle. And take a look at the mid side here already. Ogwen still has the flicker but has to recall.
Agree, definitely.
Oh,
I mean,
never
like,
mind.
I think he was just playing off right now, just trying to actually get it off, and they're already going in for the turtle. Halfway through, Cramps coming in, but it's not gonna be easy as they already committing to finish it off, and they managed to get that turtle for themselves. This is what we've seen again. Falcon up ahead, 1 step ahead from the side of SRG. They know that they are better off to actually get those goals for themselves.
A very different early game here. Red Giants, they weren't able to find their footing on towards that first turtle because of the Ling half HP. But let's see here. They're trying to find compensation perhaps towards that top side. And yeah, both teams actually focusing down on towards that top side of the map, but no window just yet.
No window just yet. So far, things are very, very slow and patient right here for both teams of SRG as well as FCAP. Coming in for a fight right here. Krem's going to be with the Flat Z. Just a little bit more. He might be able to actually pull through, but unfortunately, Flat Z gets away with that fight and Krem just scurried away.
And you can see here, no spells whatsoever. Oh, never mind. There you go. Way of Dragon on towards 1, and with the Shadow Kill, Yuz will be forced to use the Flicker, but no first blood here in the first 4 minutes.
Oh, this is actually interesting. We haven't had any first blood whatsoever compared to what we've seen on first game. It was much more ambitious for both sides of the team. I mean, yes, Falcon was the one who actually initiated that first blood, but we did see a trade-off from the team of YRG. But now, pushing through straight at the top, we do see that Innocent will be pushing Ogwen out from the turret. Not gonna actually commit for that as we see Yums right here at the mid lane. Stormy try to help things out, but few away to actually move from the site.
It seems like, again, it's a slow start. You mentioned this. Almost hit the 5-minute mark. No first blood whatsoever. Take a look at top lane. Oh, Innocent in trouble. 1 HP. He survives. My goodness. And Red Giants, they dodge a huge bullet. And Kyle TZ half HP. So will he commit on towards the turtle? It seems like, yeah, with the lifesteal he has. But it seems like Red Giants, they are not going to give that for free.
All right. Cram, the one who actually backed things off, making sure that YRG will be able to get it. But, coming in, Ogwen overextending himself. He will be in the pick. Takes down, and the turtle will be taken off straight away for the YRG, despite Falcon try to serve.
Man, Sakai's fast hands. Stormy now in trouble. Yums as well. It seems like FCAP will find a kill, and another on towards Stormy. Super Marco collecting that kill, and Sakai as well not be able to claim that jungle creep. Meanwhile, Kaltizi will be able to. And take a look at that. Falcons AP Brand, they lost the earlier fight and the turtle, but they got the mid early. That's a huge blow from the side of Yudu Red Giants.
I mean, they're pulling all stops. They'll be able to actually win victory over victory to the side of YRG. Yes, you get the title, but at least we got the trade-off for ourselves. But 17 to 15K at the moment right now, I feel like it's still anybody's game, Falcon. I feel like the moment that we always going in for a fight with YRG as well as Falcon, they always slow things down. They try to actually try to calculate as much as possible, but here on our view goes for initiation. Grams try to actually be taken out, but Ogwin comes through, and Innocent with Stormy sticking together, taken down. Yums first of all to be actually shut down, and we have Ogwin, and here on out it seems that Super Marco is also trying to push in. We got Innocent will be able to be traded off, but in the same process we got Stormy also been shuttled down.
Oh, Sakai's finds a trade, but he will fall as well, and that's a wipe out. Falcons AP Bren finding the revenge from the first game, and now they're really claiming more control, more space in the jungles. And take a look at Yudu Red Giants. They need to watch their mid tier 2 taken out.
Wow, the overextension did not come in the favor of YRG. Did not expect that, seriously. I mean, Super Marco going in straight to actually take down YRG, and then after one another, YRG wasn't expecting it, and even Sakis was a bit too slow for the action, and now they're gonna push in straight away for the second title.
Let's see here. It's Falcons AP Brand leading in goal, leading in kills and space. Let's see though. Kaltizi securing the last turtle. Cram flickering out of the way. Oh! With the quad shadow, does not connect on towards any members just yet though. And Falcons AP Brand still win, but no casualties for now.
No casualty whatsoever. Falcons is doing well so far. Innocence will be actually going back straight to the base. They have to actually get a sense of the formation itself, because the fact is they can't pull it off all by themselves. They have to actually be in one unit. They have to work together, find a pattern to actually break for Team Falcon to falter.
Yeah, 3 Thunderbolts built already from the side of Yudu Red Giants. The Ling, the Barats, and the Kufra. So there's damage, but also they're so sustainable. And that is perhaps what Falcons AP Brand needs to, okay, they have Thunderbelt, so let's not commit on towards Sakai's if the opportunity isn't that big. Let's just, stay composed, wait for the right timing, and take a look at this. Sakai's managed to push. Oh, he's caught.
No, he was just about to go, but nevertheless, he was able to pull through. He's going out, and it seems that he just almost close enough to his own death, but he managed to move away to survive it out.
Yeah, the great escape there in this game. And now Yudu Red Giants, again, without Sakai's, they will not be able to be more aggressive. And the purple buff, unfortunate, should be taken by Falcons AP Brand. So that's twice now. No purple buff for Sakai's. And yes, RG, they need to play defense.
They gotta do it. They gotta do it, because so far right now the aggression coming on from Falcon is just too much to bear. YRG response is coming off a little bit too slow, and to a point that most of the advantage is coming in for the team of Falcon. Lord has been spawned, and this is the signal will be put out for that scrimmage to be open.
And you can see here again, Falcons AP Brand trying to dictate control. Wave Dragon all towards Yum's. A roamer flicker is committed, and now day 1 war. Stormy will be taken out. Good, a last inside flicker as well. Cram surviving barely, but the Tempest of Blade will find the shutdown. Looking for the double. It's Super Marco in wolf form, looking for blood, and Kaltizi. Cheeky angle finds the kill.
I mean, at least Sakis did manage to actually trade it off, but unfortunately, he's already down by the lifeline.
Innocent?
And oh no! Wait, what? Innocent?
Almost. He jumped in. Almost got a kill, but now he is in trouble. Tempest Blade that was stolen actually will not be able to find a mark. But Sakai's will fall nonetheless. Innocent as well. I mean, Innocent will fall nonetheless. And Yudu Red Giants claiming another L.
Oh, this is not looking so good. At least I will feel proud of myself after this game. You know why? Because my predictions is coming true. Falcon is actually responding well. But here on out, going in for a fight right this instant, it's going to be Sakai, who able to take down Few.
Super. Oh, my goodness,
Oh!
Scalteezy! The quad shadow connects on towards Sakai's, and he will be taken down. Now, Red Giants full defense with the Lord. It's a 4v5 with the Lord. You, though, will not be able to participate, and that will be it. Red Giants, great defense. And now they will have to clear the super minions first, though.
Definitely. I mean, I'm loving it. The fact that the defense-wise is doing well. But FlapTZ, Krams, he should not overcommit. There's two players right there. And somehow he gets the information and FlapTZ just moves away. Just when they thought they'd try to do an ambush, Krams gets the upper hand to scout the other much more better. But here on out, 3v1 situation, Krams is all alone. Coming up for the backup right this instant, it's going to be Sakis coming in for a fight. Ogwen just a little bit too close to be taken out. FlapTZ is also down by the lifeline.
Oh my god, Tempest Blade in the backside. Karama taken out. Yumes will be able to get out, but Sakai's, oh my goodness, again, showing fast hands. Yumes jumps in with Innocent, who has the items already, but no! Super Marco was clutch with it, but will have to be traded. Now Innocent still looking for that last kill on towards FlapTZ. Has the immortality, will be popped up, and that will be the last of FlapTZ. He will fall now in the hands of Innocent, surely. There you go, finally killing spree for Innocent.
A little bit disturbed by the innocent, by the side of Minion. He was like, oh, wait, who am I shooting? Wait, okay, there he goes, right in front. I missed my own target, but nevertheless, it's okay. He did manage to connect the dot anyway. Great job coming in from YRG. Good response. That's what is needed coming in from them after a very, very late game. I mean, they got the builds, they got what they needed, but still, meeting off with the team of Falcon wasn't as strong as they expected, you know?
I mean, what a recovery, right? It was 5 minutes in, it was Falcon's AP Bren with the control, with the map, with the gold, but now it's all dead even. Take a look at the economy, right? Oh, Sargi looking for an opening on towards Super Marco. The damage is there. Tempest Blade will secure that kill now in the backside. Shadow kill on towards Innocent, but no damage whatsoever. Sakai's claiming the double as an assassin. Now he might look for a triple, but Stormy will fall in the process. That's a 2-for-1 still for the Malaysians.
Oh, YRG. They're popping off. I mean, like, yeah, on the side of aggression, on the start, it was all for Falcon. It was all show for Falcon. And now YRG, defense-wise and responding well, is superb. They're going to actually get the lot. Definitely Innocence right there. But Falcon coming through. Is it going to be Ogwen who actually steals it off? Just a little bit of Easy! Steal it off for themselves. And here or not, scrimmage coming through. YRG's not happy with it. They're going to go in for a fight with FlapTZ. Even though they did manage to steal it, they want to finish him off already.
It is all for naught. You get the Lord, you die. And there you go. Yumes catching two. No follow-up damage though, Super Marco. Ow! Looking for that kill. Does not find it though, as Cram will be the sandbag. Few will be taken out in the process with Sakai's. As Sakai's will look for Super Marco. Super Marco has the damage. He has to be careful here. Wind of Nature popped. Very smart there by Super Marco.
Nice coming in from Super Marco. But Sakis, a little bit too overextension coming from him. I know that he was a little bit confident, but I'm liking how the back and forth started out for the team of YRG. Turrets down by the numbers right now. At least one is advanced for the side of the team of Falcons. But on the side of YRG, despite that the Lord has already been shut down, it's a reset for both team again.
Yeah. Falcons AB Bren, they got the Lord, but they didn't manage to find a win in the team fight. So, yeah, that Lord is irrelevant. So Red Giants now, they lost the Lord, but they low-key win the fight. So, again, situation quite stable. Looking at the economy and looking at the builds as well. Take a look at Super Marco's damage, though. Wild, 119,000. Very close towards to Innocent.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like, they're on the strike right now. And hopefully this is going to be the back and forth that we are expecting. Flat TZ on the run with 70,725 damage, and Super Marco right down on him at the second place with 61,806. I mean, it seems to see that Flat TZ is actually having a really good time, and somehow they're going to go in for the mid lane fight.
Careful here. Flap TZ has the immortality, and seems like Red Giants wants to pop that immortality yet again. Now, Few looking to provide cover as well. But Red Giants here, no clear window here onto committing fight just yet. They just want the turtle. They will get it though.
I mean, this is what we've seen so far. The crossfire that was coming in. They did manage to actually steal some of the buff from Sakai's unit, but then it seems that SRG, YRG is doing the same as well. They say like, if you do it to us, we can do it to you as well. And now, with 19 seconds on the clock, Lord is about to be spawned again.
And okay, both teams here, they're playing it slow. They realize that you mentioned the Lord. Oh, never mind. You must open things up with Gogwen. And Ogre now falls. For 35, that's a huge window for Red Giants to exploit that Lord pit.
Okay, let's see. Flat TZ. Rams is overlooking, and he gets the info put, and they will be able to actually utilizing this information, as well as the benefits of the fact that Falcon is a bit outside of the gap. Innocent, there's a little bit more time for them to actually finish off. This Lord will be in their hands. Sakis gets the kill for the Slain, and somehow Lord advantage is up ahead for the team of YRG.
Again, what a story, right? Early game, Red Giants. It doesn't seem like this game was going for their side, but then a couple, maybe 5 minutes later, they were able to find the right positioning, right timing as well, and now they got the Lord. Now they want to invade again. Cram being the front side, being the nuisance. Yums charging, not committing just yet though. Kyle TZ is in there. Purple buff taken with the retribution, and now Red Giants, they want to commit the fight. Oh, he finds Yums. Yums again will be taken out. It's a 5v4 plus Lord for Red Giants.
Nicely done. Coming in, Lots pushing through right in the mid turret as we see all of our players. YRG coming in, KalTZ, a little bit of damage coming through. Sakis a little bit too slow, but he's gonna go in for a fight. Super Marco in the mix of damages. It seems that KalTZ still surviving though. He's gonna actually go in, but unfortunately it's gonna be another win for the team of YRG. And the question still stands out, saying that YRG champions of the world was not a fluke.